Alright y'all, it was really good today. We're back with another matchup for the Nita Draft League, and today we're facing off an opponent which is kinda... I'm gonna use the word quirky here in terms of their team building. I see a lot of threats. I see some big threats out here, some big damage potential on the form of Excalibur, Dragonite and such. I see a lot of speed. Tailwind Kilowattrol is a big menace as well. Guarded Warrior hits insanely hard and is really speedy. Kind of see a bit of an off-theme Gastrodon and Hunter. We're going off the rails here. I don't know what we're smoking with the Hunter pick, but it's fine. I don't think it'll come into the game anyways. So yeah, this is our opponent's team, and then I decided to bring out the same team I used last week because it was, in the industry we kind of call the result from last week a bit of a wipe of sorts. So yeah, since I didn't reveal too much from my team, I was like, I'll just bring the same team. I did make some minor adjustments. I was like, I'll bring Ice Punch to hit the Dragonite and such, but I don't think I changed too much. Also, this matchup was between us, the Scotland Whims, and Anfield 6 FC. So, getting into game 1. First of all, team preview. We already see some shenanigans here. So pretty standard Theros from my opponent's side. However, I do see a Terra Normal Dragonite, which is kind of worrying because, this guy is known for spamming extreme speed, and I was like, if he Terra Normal Choice Band extreme speeds, I have not calced what that kind of damage that would do to my team, so I was a bit concerning. They're still on a couple months. I guess it's good defensive typing, but we'll see, because as you guys are about to see, it doesn't really work too well against our strategy. So going into the first turn of the game, I lead with the usual suspects, the good old reliable sunny start, and we see Kilowattrol, Excalibur. So immediately I'm like, okay, protect Excalibur, Tailwind, Kilowattrol. I expect that. So because I expect that, I'm like, I'm gonna click Sunny Day instead of Tailwind. But he goes raw Tibalt, and I was like, what? But he targets the Whimsicott. If he targeted the Typhlosion here, that would have chunked me quite a bit. My Eruption wouldn't have done jack anymore, and I don't know what I would have done. It would have been a bit of a pickle. But then this turn, he Terra Ices. I get a free Tailwind with my Prankster, and then look at this. Complete destruction, complete annihilation. So that's what happened basically. They're only hanging on because of their sash. Yeah, this match is the way I would like most of my matches to go. It's already Joe Biden. It's completely Jover. They click a lot of protect in this match. I'm not like a psychology guy. I won't read his mind to tell you why he clicks protect as much as he does in the final turns of this match, but I guess he just wanted to delay the inevitable here. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep clicking Eruption here for a couple turns as he's gonna like alternate between recover and the protect, as well as using some of that leftovers regen. Also, 39% HP Eruption is dealing quite a bit to a resisted Gastrodon who's probably either invested in HP or special defense. So yeah, this is some really good damage that we're getting. These last turns, I will say this draft league is sort of like a new experience for us. It was the first time that a lot of us were playing a draft league, and we're mostly familiar with singles. So yeah, this Nita Draft League was sort of a first for us in terms of VGC doubles. So that was game 1, and it was complete destruction 4-0, a quick body bag as we call it. And then going on to game 2, I was like, I could probably do the same. But you know me, I like to try out the different strategies, keep my foes honest, be unpredictable, like the meme where someone's like about to walk somewhere, but then they stop to tie their shoes, but then they do like a bottle flip or something. That's me. I want to be unpredictable. Turn 1 protect. I'm like, what is the reasoning here? And then we see the extreme speed. This is clearly not banded, by the way, because it would have done way more damage if it was. Also no Terra Normal. Yeah, and then I'm completely greedy, go for the beat up as usual. And now I'm set up to. Because I was astonished. I literally, right now, looking at the replay, I'm astonished currently. Like, how did a +3 wild charge deal 0% to Dragon Knight? Like, is multi-scale this broken? Like, what's going on here? Also, so my support mouse holds going in. What the flip? Um, yeah, that's big damage from a supporting Pokemon. I think I brought him Friend Guard. Yeah, this wasn't even Technician damage, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I guess I could double check always, but either way, we see that. I'll double check while we're stuck in this cutscene. See, it is Friend Guard. What? Yeah, the freaking Technician might legit one shot there. That's crazy. And then we hit the Wild Charge, go down to recall. So at this point, I was like, we've just traded 2 for 1. It looked a lot more cinema in my mind, but then conceptually it looked like cinema, but in reality it wasn't that much. This guy's a Protect enthusiast, I couldn't tell you why, but it works out great for me because I'm very much in the business of clicking beat up every chance I have an opportunity at this point in the league. And I mean, I have no words. I have no words for what has just transpired on my screen. Yeah, now it's just a matter of clicking the fighting move into the Ice Dragon. Complete greed play, by the way, going for the additional beat-ups. I don't think it would matter. Like, even if this Excalibur was like full HP, full defense, defense nature, I don't know if we would be living a max attack adamant Terra fighting +3 Drain Punch, but always better to play it safe, I guess. Also, this Shadow Ball I can see, right? The follow me Shadow Ball, not the not the raw for fun Shadow Ball into the mouse hands. And yeah, my opponent there in the chat saying he's a bit more into the drinking business, so yeah, to each their own, I guess. And well, that's it. GG's to my opponent, and yeah, thanks for watching. It was a bit of a quick body bag this time. So yeah, catch you in the next one.